Hey guys, I just wanted to share a couple of tips on how to use Google Classroom to generate your Google Meet links and as well as to show you how to post your open office hours. So, if you are within Google Classroom, I have a brand new classroom here that I have created. All you do is create your classroom, and right at the top it says Meet Link. So, if you click Generate Meet Link, and then we're going to generate this link. And we do want to make sure that this is visible to students. That will make it easy for them to access. And then you just hit save. So you'll train your kids when they come into Google Classroom. Literally, if they just click right here, it's going to take them directly to the meeting for your class and they can join right here and you're ready to go. What I would suggest doing with this is copying this link and go to your Google Calendar. You can see here, I have created a new Google Calendar and it is called Lesson Planning and I've made it orange. So to create a calendar, you would just add a calendar right here, title it Lesson Planning or Google Meets, whatever you want. And then when you're creating the event, make sure you add it to your lesson planning calendar. So let's say, for example, I'm going to schedule a Google Meet second block, and I am going to add, so I'm going to go to more options so I can do some more things. I am going to make sure that's on my lesson planning calendar. And then I'm just going to paste in that same link from Google Classroom. Now, if this happens every Tuesday at 10 a.m., you can schedule it to repeat. So I would say it's going to repeat every week on Tuesday. And please, baby Jesus, let's let this end the week of September 25th, right? Because we're praying that this is done by then. And so I would hit done. So now this meeting is going to repeat. It has the link to that Google Meet, and I hit save so I can see that this is here. And all I have to do is go to my Google Calendar, let your Google Calendar guide you through the day. And when you click this, boom, there's your link, and it will take you directly to your classroom meet, and you will be ready to go. All right. So that is how to schedule meets. I'm going to go ahead and delete this so I don't screw up my life. This and all the other ones I scheduled. So that is how you can do your Google Meets through Google Classroom. Now, you also need to have a link for open office hours. What I would do there is let's go back to our Google Calendar. All right. You can see here I've scheduled my open office hours here. So let's just pretend again. We're going to create an event. I like to go to more options so I can do more things. Office hours. And now in Google, you have the option to create a Google Meet link. Okay. So I'm going to create this link and boom, it's ready to go. Again, you can set this to repeat. I like to go to custom every week. And, on Tuesday, again, you can set your end date. Please, baby Jesus, let this end at the end of September. And we're done. And so now I have this link here and it's ready to go for my kids. I'm going to right click this link. Actually, I'm going to hit save. I can go here. I'm going to get this link. See this little copy sign here? So here's my appointment for office hours. Here's my link that Google has created for me. And I'm going to copy this. Now remember, your office hour link is going to be the same for every single class because that's going to be the place where they can walk into your classroom. So go back to your Google Classroom and you want to post this as a material. So I'm going to go to classwork and I'm going to create a material. All right. And this is going to be called open office hours. I'm going to say, please use the link below for office hours. And even if you want to, you can say this is on Monday from 2 to 3:15. It is on Wednesday from 10 to 12, and again from 1 to 3. Of course, you'd type that a little better. And then on Fridays, also from 2 to 3:15. So they see when the office hours are, and now you're just going to add the link that you copied from your Google Calendar, paste that in, and here is your office hours. And then the cool thing about this is once you post this to materials, Okay, so this is not an assignment, anything they need to do. It's posted right up here as materials. If I go to another Google Classroom, so let's say I go to my Scotty Scoop classroom, I can go to classwork and I can reuse that post. So you don't have to do that every time. That was posted in my sample class. Here is my open office hours. I can hit reuse, and then I would just post it here, and it's going to post the same thing, the same open office hours link in this classroom as well. Now, I don't want to do this because that's not truly my office hours, so I'm going to delete that draft there. Okay, so use your Google Calendar and let it guide your day. Again, I'm going to delete this so I don't mess up my life here. Use your Google Calendars. I have all my Google Meets, and this is, Mondays when we meet, Fridays when they meet. They're scheduled to repeat until that week of September 25th. Office hours I have scheduled. So literally every day when I come in, I just open my Google Calendar and I'm going to let it guide me throughout my day. All right. I hope that helps you guys get a little bit more organized. I know after I did this yesterday, I felt a little bit more peace seeing this laid out and seeing what my day is going to look like and knowing that all the links are right there for all of my meets. And I just pulled these again from Google Classroom. And then when you're doing your office hours, you just want to create that link within your Google Calendar and then post it as a material in your Google Classroom like we did here for the sample class so they can get to your office hours. If you have any questions, please, please, please do not hesitate to message me. I will be happy to help you guys.